Hey, it's your boy Bobby B. So I want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is, will Mecca choose Tariq or Cain as an apprentice? When it comes down to it, when you look at Mecca, I think Mecca was looking for an apprentice. When it comes down to it, I think Mecca knows Cain, and he knows who Cain's father is, and he knows who Cain's mother is. There is a past story there with Mecca, Monet, and Lorenzo, and personally, I would like to see the past. I'm pretty sure we're probably going to get an episode that's going to go into the past or may deal with the past. And if they ever want to do a power movie special, actually, that would be a pretty good storyline to put together because, you know, Lorenzo is a drug dealer, Mecca's a drug dealer, Monet's caught, you know, she's right there in the middle. It's a good old love triangle. However, what I'm talking about is the fact that who will Mecca choose as an apprentice? When it comes down to it, when I look at Mecca, it seems like Mecca was looking for an apprentice, or he was dealing with Cain to take Cain on, but you really don't know. Usually a person like that is trying to bring somebody on to teach them. And Mecca, when I look at Mecca, Mecca looks at Cain and he's cool with Cain. However, when it comes down to it, I don't think Cain is the kind of apprentice that he's looking forward to. See, Cain is very brutal. He's more physical, things of that nature. He's a thinker, but he's more of a person that's brutal. He goes right into action. He doesn't really think too much, but he can think. Tariq, on the other hand, if Mecca comes across Tariq, or when he comes across Tariq, what if he looks at Tariq and observes him and say, that's the kind of apprentice I want? When he looks at Tariq, Tariq is thinking, Tariq is always moving, Tariq is trying to keep things together. Tariq is the man that everybody's coming after, and it seems like there's a lot going on with Tariq. But the thing is with Tariq is a thinker. What if Mecca looks at Tariq and says, that's the kind of apprentice I want? And he tries to teach Tariq and show Tariq the way. Now, I've heard a couple of you guys said this before, whereas I said Mecca is potentially just a straight up antagonist. But he may take Tariq on and be the teacher, the mentor for Tariq, because right now Tariq has nobody. Right now, the main thing you got to see when it comes to Tariq is they're telling him to man up. Kanan is gone. Tasha is gone. Ghost is gone. Tommy is gone. Everyone is gone. Tariq has nobody but himself, and he's right now going through man up mode. But the thing is, what if Mecca is there to help him become that man? When it comes down to it, Mecca is a thinker. He's very straightforward. He's where he needs to be. And maybe looking at Tariq, he sees a person that has potential, and he may try to teach Tariq what to do, may help Tariq with Yasmin, may set him up with a place, may make Tariq become his number one dealer, but therefore taking him away from Monet and saying, I'm putting Tariq under me. However, this will be the person you deal with when you deal with me. But then again, I doubt that, because if he's going to be with Monet, then Monet can always deal with him while Tariq does his own thing. Heck, he might even separate the crews and make it where Tariq got his own crew and Monet and them is their own crew, and they may work together sometime. But you know, with Cain, there's going to be something going on between Tariq and his crew and the Tejadas. So you never know. So I think personally that Mecca will more than likely take on Tariq as an apprentice. And not only that, this is the crazy thing as well. Mecca does what Ghost didn't do. See, the thing is with Ghost, we understood what Ghost wanted. Ghost wanted a better life for Tariq. He didn't want Tariq to be in the streets. He looked at Tariq and say, what is it about the streets that would make you want to go there? What is it about it that you would know what it's like? See, the thing is with Tariq did not know what the streets was like. He was around Kanan, and Kanan was teaching him things. However, he's one of them people who just like look at the streets and he love it, and he love the way it goes. And there are people out there that's like that. They love the streets. They love the way it is. They love the street life. And Tariq is possibly one of those people. However, he loves the fact that he's where he is in terms of Tariq. Tariq is a very rich kid. He has access to things that's out there. So that's the difference. The thing is that Mecca may embrace that about Tariq and teach him and show him how to operate, because obviously Mecca has a lifestyle where he lives like way up there, like he's obviously big, but then he's in the streets, he's moving in the streets, he's doing things. So he may be the one who helps Tariq out. He may be the perfect teacher for Tariq. So we'll have to see how things turn out. And you know, if Mecca chooses Tariq over Cain, it's going to be some hell. Let's just be real about it. Cain will get angry and say, this is the father figure I never had. My dad is alive, but he's in prison. But Mecca is like the closest thing to a dad that he has. And for Mecca to choose Tariq over Cain would be like, Monet chose Tariq over me, and now Mecca chose Tariq over me. There'll definitely be hell to pay, which comes back to me thinking that Cain may not make it out of this season. So we'll see how everything play out in regards to that. But I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby Beast here. I just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and one. Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast. I want to talk about a subject.
Not responding.
to something that is a threat or offensive to you is more dangerous than responding. Not responding.